Hi everyone! Today I'm sharing a quick process video for one of the spreads that I made for Citrus Twist's National Scrapbook Day challenges. This is the challenge to create something with a grid. And I'm working in my Me, Myself, and I hashtag self-love project 2021 Traveler's Notebook to document my favorite TV shows that I've been watching. To get started, I've printed out 8 posters of some of my favorite TV shows recently, and I sized these approximately 1¼ inches by 2 inches so that I can fit 3 of them in a row onto this traveler's notebook size, and 3 of them high. And the reason why I only printed out 8 is because I wanted this center portion to be blank for some ephemera pieces, and these are some of the digital elements from Citrus Twist's The Best Part digital kit. And I really wanted to use that ticket stub that says Admit 1, and the center of that Admit 1 ticket has the word, I think, Write It Down, and there's like a pencil, and that wasn't really relevant to this spread, so I just decided to cover it up with a couple of layered elements that I have, that pink other ticket stub that I have, as well as that word piece that says love. And it just so happened to work out really well that the ticket stub was approximately 1¼ inches by 2 inches as well, so it fit perfectly into that center spot there. So here I'm just adhering down my TV show posters with some Tombow Mono permanent adhesive tape runner. And next I'm just working on my center embellishment cluster. So that pink ticket stub was slightly too long to fit into that center spot, so I did trim it down a bit at one end. And then I decided to staple these 2 top pieces together with my Tim Holtz tiny attacher just to add a bit of extra texture and interest. And for the top portion where I'm going to have my title, I'm going to use this floral pattern paper from the Best Parts digital kit. And I decided on that just because there is a bit of yellow throughout a lot of the movie posters, as well as some pinks and teals, so I thought that would pull together this spread really well. And I am going to be doing a bit of stamping for my title, so I just pulled out all of my swatches of my Altenew dye inks, and I decided the one called Galactic Stream matches the dark teals in that pattern paper really well. And I'm going to be using one of the older stamp sets from Citrus Twist called By the Numbers. So I'm just stamping out this little ledge here for my title to sit on. And to fill in that little spot in the middle, I'm going to be stamping this cute little remote icon. Next, I'm going to stamp the words Shows Watched in black. I'm using my black Gina K amalgam ink. And on top of that, I'm going to stamp the word top in the Galactic Stream color, just to give it a bit of contrast. So this is going to read Top Shows Watched. Next, I'm going to be trimming this section off, and you can't see this because it's off screen, but basically it's just going to come down from the top edge of the pattern paper, and I'm going to create a matching section to put just below that, with the remote facing the opposite way, so that I can stamp my date. Just stamping my date here, again in black ink, to provide a bit of contrast. And next I'm going to trim this section out as well. So this section is just going to come up from the bottom edge of the pattern paper, and I thought I had stamped it wrong, but I actually didn't, so that's why I re-stamped that ledge piece a bit there. Now that that's done, I'll start assembling the top part of my page here. Before I glue my pattern piece of paper down, I decided to pull out my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. This is the stub corner chomper, just to give the pattern paper a bit more interest at the top and to match the ticket stub that I have down in the center below. Just gluing everything down in place, and that finishes up my spread. I love how quickly this spread came together. It took probably like 20 minutes without speeding up, and I love those cute little remote icons as well. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. If you liked this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe for more process videos. Thanks so much for watching!